flies, they're annoying you, aren't they? Good afternoon, everybody. Well, we're back at the caravan, only for 2 nights though. We had last night here, and we are having tonight here, and then tomorrow we are off on a 5-night break, aren't we, Mol? We're kind of like, I feel like we're going on holiday, which is bizarre because I am technically on holiday here anyway at the caravan, but I feel like I'm going on holiday tomorrow. I think what it is because we're going somewhere completely new. We're going in the Berlingo. So yes, we've got 5 nights in an area that I've never been to before. Really, really looking forward to it. So my job today is get everything into the Berlingo that I need to get in for 5 nights, 6 days. This is gonna be interesting because, as you know, quite limited for space. Now I am taking the drive away awning, and I know on an earlier video I was sort of wondering how I was going to attach it. Well, when I was at the caravan last week, I actually played about with it, and I think I've got it sussed, even though it was a lot of faff putting it on. I really well, no, it wasn't the putting it on, it was the putting it up. However, I was doing it completely wrong because I went on YouTube to see how other people do the driveway awnings, which have like the crossover beams, crossover poles, and yeah, I was doing it completely wrong. So hopefully tomorrow when I get on site, I'm not going to look like a complete numpty who doesn't know what they're doing. So I've got my driveway awning next to the car. Show you inside how much more room. I have taken over next door's pitch as well. They won't mind. Look at this though. It is a very, very windy day today, so whilst it was difficult to put it up in the wind, at least I can see how it's going to fare in the wind. Look at all the room it's given me now. So I've got this decent sized living area, and then there is a bedroom area. Just saying to Evie Rose I could possibly sleep in there. And then I've got my door up here, and then that's the bit attached to the car, so I'm just going to alter that slightly because it is flapping, and the awning rail that's on it, you know, the cord is banging on the roof, so if I'm sleeping in the car that's going to drive me mad. So I need to sort something there, but I'm pretty pleased with that. I have found though, it's one of them awnings you've literally got to have every guy rope on because it's not the sturdiest. Right, so this side, what I've kind of done as a temporary thing is I've just used some more of the guy rope, but in all honesty, that's actually holding it. I've pegged it in at the bottom because there's nothing to attach it to. The middle one I've put on a big like webbing thing through the door, and it's currently through the handle, but I think I am just going to use the guy rope, the guy line, because look, I've done that one. That's on the wing mirror for the time being, only because look, I'm limited to space. I'm right up against the caravan. So kind of good to go, I think. Back to in here, when I've just said to Evie Rose, you can get a double air mattress in there. And I sort of said, then again, if I'm going to sleep there, what's the actual point of a drive away awning? I might as well just take a tent. I'm going to be cooking in here, sleeping in here. It seems a bit pointless. I could have just taken one of my normal tents. But she said, yeah, but you've got the vibes then, haven't you, if you've got a drive away awning. So I thought, oh well, we can give it a go, can't we? So when I'm away next week, you'll either see this, or you'll see a tent, or something completely different, but you will definitely see this. So yeah, that's my plan today. Get everything loaded up into the Berlingo. But oh, it's warm. It's one of them days. It's draining. Even though, well, the sun's trying to come out, but we are forecast showers and thunderstorms, so I need to really pull my finger out and get it done. Don't we, Molly? Hey, don't want you distracting me too much. I am just gonna, oh, wasp. I'm gonna take this opportunity for those of you who follow me over on Instagram. I think you're gonna know what I'm, what I'm gonna say now. Right, I didn't think this would happen. I've been really good talking about it, and now it's because I'm telling you all, and know how are you going to react. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. All right, I think she's gone to get her ball, or she's going to get me a tissue, bless her. Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm sorry, there's going to be lots of cuts in this video. Yeah, unfortunately, we've had to say goodbye to Bella. I'm so sorry if this editing is just shocking. I'll try my best to not make it too jumpy for you. Yeah, so when I was at the caravan a few days ago, unfortunately, as I had mentioned, Bella had a brain tumour and she was on medication for it twice a day, but overnight, from the Tuesday to the Wednesday, in the space of 12 hours, she had 11 seizures. So I went back home with her, got straight in with the vets, and they also noticed that she had developed a tremor as well. Oh. So there was an option that they could have increased her medication, but to be honest, the medication that she was on was making her quite drowsy. I mean, bless her, she wasn't the liveliest of little girls anyway. But yeah, it wasn't Bella who we had with us. You know, she'd get excited about, she'd see her lead, get excited, want to go off on a walk, but within a couple of minutes she'd had enough basically, and I'd end up carrying her. So yeah, she was just, I could see she was just slipping further and further away from the Bella that we all loved. So I said to the vets, I said, I don't want to keep doing this, because they did say, whilst in the interim it will stop the seizures, you are going to be back here again possibly in a couple of weeks or something, because they suspected it was quite an aggressive tumour, the fact that she was on quite a strong medication, and after only just over 3 weeks on it, I was back in with the same thing. So said no. I'd already prepared myself, to be honest. I think we knew a time had come. Wasn't fair. Anyone with pets will know you can't hang on to them for your own sake. So yes, we made the decision. Ellis came with me, and we stayed with her right up to the end, because I think that's another thing. I think if you've got pets, when that time comes, I think you should be there for them. I know a lot of people say, oh, I can't do it, it's too upsetting, but I think that's, personally, I think that's my role as a pet owner. Be with them right up to the end. Don't let them do it on their own. Even though she was, they gave her a sedative first, so she was quite sleepy. Didn't really, she wasn't aware of what was going on, but it was nice to have them final moments with her. Ellis, bless him, oh, he really struggled, and he'd kind of come to support me, but whilst we were in the room, he kind of said, I don't know if I can be here. So I said, it's fine if you want to step outside. As he stepped outside to get a bit of fresh air, came back in, and I just happened to turn to look at him, and oh, bless him, he'd completely gone, because Bella was his favourite. He absolutely adored Bella, which had made me even worse, seeing how upset he was. But I know we've done the right thing for her. She's not in pain anymore. She's not going to be just living, you know, the rest of her days not being the little pooch, the little diva that yeah, we know and loved. So yes, I just wanted to sort of say, you know, say a little bit in this video regarding Bella, and a massive thank you so much to everybody who's left comments over on my Instagram. And I am so sorry I haven't replied to you all individually. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. I just can't reply to the comments. It's as you see, it's still quite raw. Right. So this little break is coming at a good time, really, because even Molly is quite mopesy. She knows. Even though it was funny because they weren't the closest of dogs together. You know how you get some dogs and they are really, really close. They weren't, but it proves that, you know, it must have been a deeper thing between them than we realised, because Molly's just not herself. She's quite mopesy and yeah, a little bit, yeah, not her usual boundy self. So at least going somewhere completely new, then it might perk her up a little bit, hopefully. We are taking Toby as well. So yes, my job is obviously go and sort myself out, and I will start loading the car up as well. So anyway, I'll catch you all in a bit. Come on then, up. Yay. Oh. Rain stop play, hasn't it, Tobes? All I need to do is get the awning in the back of the car. However, the awning is currently not in its bag, so I need to do it outside. I've tried doing it in the caravan awning and there's not enough room. I'm just like, you know, when you're rolling and it's just all unrolling. I'm not playing with you. It's just all unrolling itself. So I thought, right, give up. That can do that tomorrow. If I can't get in the bag, it's just getting shoved in the back of the Berlingo as it is. I have hit a problem though. So remember, I was getting a bike rack fitted specifically for this trip. I got the bike rack fitted. Great. Nice little bike rack, not a bad price. However, there's always a however with me, isn't there? Slight problem. The bike that I have at home does not fit on the said bike rack because it is like a drop frame and it's an electric bike. So the electric bike bit is not the problem, it's the drop frame. So where the arms are on the cycle carrier on the back of the Berlingo, you can't sit your bike on it. So I've tried it like the right way up, I've tried it upside down, I've tried it that way. No way was that bike going on that cycle carrier. So I thought, doesn't matter, I'll take the folding one that I have at the caravan. So just tried to put the folding one on. It does fit, not folded up, opened up. It does fit. Oh, it's the rain again. But it was sort of at that angle with one wheel going into outer space practically. And I thought, oh, that doesn't feel safe. I didn't, it probably would have been safe, but I thought the week I'm having, I'm not risking it. So, and plus they forecast crappy weather, so I don't even think we'd be going on the bike anyway. So yeah, the folding bike is now back in the box. The cycle carrier is now off the back of the Berlingo, although it did come in handy because I had a bag of grass cuttings in my green bag, and I thought rather than put it in the back of the Berlingo, I'll put it on the bike rack and take it up to where we dispose of them up the lane. So that was handy. Paid £75 to get rid of some grass clippings. Oh, so yeah, anyone want to buy a bike rack? There's one for sale, unused, other than carrying a compost bag. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer really, but I could have got it in the car folded up, but then Molly wouldn't have had a lot of room, and I thought she's my priority, not a bike. So yeah, no bike is coming with us. So in a way, I hope it piddles. No, I don't. Yeah, a bit disappointed about that, but hey ho, there's nothing I can do about it. So I've come in now. I'm going to get something to eat, and hopefully, I don't think this rain's going to go off enough for me to be able to fold the awning up. So I'm going to get my clothes packed up. It's one of them. Don't know what to take, because we've had heat wave, haven't we? And now they forecast it being a bit piddly. And I'm limited for space. I don't know why I just didn't come in the motor. Although I do, because it would have been easier in some respect, because I could have got my bike on the cycle carrier that's already fitted on the back of the motorhome. But the place that I'm going to, there's a lot of walks, but they are all a little bit of a drive away, and also although I'm going inland, there's a 45-minute drive to the coast, and it's a part of the coast I've never been to. So in the motorhome, it would have been a bit of a pain, because once I've got the motorhome on the site, I don't like taking it off again. So hence why I'm going in the Berlingo. But do you know what? We'll have a fab time no matter what. I'm sure we will. I say we as the collective we, not as in we, I'm going with somebody else. And it's funny because somebody said to me, oh, who did you go away with? I can't think when it was. It was a video or something, and it was somebody who I actually know, like in real life kind of thing. And they were like, oh, who did you go with? And I was like, well, I just went with the dogs. Why? And they said, oh, because you were saying we. And I'm like, well, when I say we, I mean me and the dogs, me and the pets, because, you know, we're a collective group, although the group has got a little bit smaller. So yeah, when I say we, I do just mean me and Molly usually. Anyway, right, I think, should I end the video, or do you know what? I'm not going to end it just yet, because I might have something else fascinating to show you. Who knows? Anyway, right, I am going to get something to eat, and I'm going to get this fan back on, because despite the fact it is raining, look, I'm getting sweaty. I'm leaking from well, not every orifice, but I'm leaking from lots of orifices today on this video. My eyes, I'm getting sweaty face. Not very attractive today, am I? Sorry, guys. Right, okay, I'll catch you all in a bit. Right, I've come to put a new SIM in the car, because the one that came with the, what's it called, like, what do you call them? They're not a stereo, are they? That's just because I'm old. I just refer them to as a stereo. What are they called? Media unit. We'll call it a media unit. I don't know if they are called that or not. But anyway, my SIM has run out that came with it, and it was quite pricey as well. It was £10 for 2 gig or 3 gig it might have been, which that's really expensive. So I have just picked up a gift gaff, and I'm now putting that in. I've just activated it on my phone, so hopefully, if I can fathom out which way round, it's never very easy, is it? Which way round it fits into the tray without dropping it. Oh, good Lord, what am I doing? Oh, putting it in the wrong side, that's why. Do you know what? I think I should, oh, there we go. I think I should just go to bed, and I've done with it today. It's not, nothing's going to plan at all. Which way in? Oh, God, I forgot which way around. Oh, there. The hole lines up with the hole. Oh, God. Right, I think that's it. Let us see. Oh, we'll just turn this down, or I'll blast you all out. Why is it not turning down? Oh, God, I just want to go to bed. I'm not having fun today at all. You know what it is? It's because Evie Rose has abandoned me. She's gone to her boyfriend's. I dropped her off at Bangor train station. What time did I drop her off? 12 o'clock. And since she's left, everything's just gone wrong. Although I have got to give the caravan a right good tidy up, because it's going to be, nobody's going to be here for a week because she's there. Oh gosh, no, it's longer than a week, isn't it? It's 10 days, because she's going to be over at Riley's on the East Coast for 10 days. And I am obviously going away, and then from there I'm going straight back home to get some work done for about, what, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 days. So yeah, it's going to be a good while before anyone's here, and I did say I don't want to be coming back and the caravan looking how it does at the minute, because obviously I've still got all her stuff in my awning and in the caravan. Although when we do get back, she gets back the day before me, and then we're both here for a full day, and then she gets the keys to a new house. So then we're gonna have about 3 or 4 days moving all her stuff in. And I did say I am not doing it in one hit like we did last time, moving her out. I said we've got to do it over a few days. It was far too tiring. So right, yeah. Once I've done this, my tea is in the air fryer, and I'll go and get the caravan sorted. Hopefully this is going to work. It is saying I've got 4G. Oh yes, I think it is. Oh, fingers crossed. Just let something go right today, please. See, I do have days when things just all go wrong for me. Oh, is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Right, do you know what? I knew there was something I was going to tell you whilst I was in the car. I'll just give that a minute to catch up. It seems to be on. Oh, it's probably where I am. I have got 4G, so it's going to be fine. I'm going to turn that off. Right, I have in fact taken my seat out the back as well for more storage. It was after I'd finished talking with you before, and I was on about getting everything in, and then I thought, right, so now I've not got the doggy trailer in the back of the Berlingo, so I've got all that room. So I thought, oh, that's good. And then I thought, hang on, I'm travelling with a seat that I don't need, because I'm not going to need it while I'm away. So I've lifted the seat out as well. So I've got all the room under the bed area, which is fab. So I'm going to have loads of room. I'm not saying that, but I'm still going to pack really light. I've got to, because this is the telling time. Can I actually do more than one night in a confined space with a bloody big awning on the side? Anyway, I am going to end this video now, because you know me, I'll just waffle forever. So I'm going to end this video, and the next video, yes, I'll be on my way to my destination. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, thank you so much for all the lovely comments on Instagram, and I am going to thank you all in advance, because I'm quite sure there are going to be a few on here as well. I will apologise if I don't answer all the comments, because as of sort of tomorrow, when this video is going to be going on, I'm not sure how my signal is going to be where I'm going, but I will try my best to keep you all up to date where I am, and well, not where I am, but kind of what I'm up to. Anyway, thank you so much. Oh God, I'm getting all tongue-tied today. Right, thank you so much, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.